Alright, let's see how this truck pulls Fancy Gap. 79,200 pounds. It's a steeper climb than, not Fancy Gap, this is Jellico. It's a steeper climb than Jellico. Should pull us down quite a bit. And it's a truck's used right lane only. No passing deal. So we'll probably get held up. We're going to go ahead and drop a half. And we'll go ahead and drop the other half, which would give us a hole. So we're going to throw her in the ninth. So there's the high side of ninth. I don't think it says right lane only. I think it just says trucks use right lane. So I think it used to say trucks right lane only. I'm sure there'll be some critics out there or someone out there to tell me that I am wrong. Well, it's a beautiful ride up Jellico. A couple nice scenic overlooks. Mr. Crete. Need a push, brother? I'll throw you a chain. Well, they're putting those Freightliners, Detroits. Not very many Freightliners can pull a hill. Here comes the Freightliner in the left lane. He's going to put my Peterbilt in its place after I just said Freightliner can't pull a hill. No turn signal. That's a serious violation right there. That's probably the highest ticket and CSA points you can get is not using your turn signal. For some reason that has a higher CSA score than your brakes being out. If you ask me, brakes are more important, right? There's my backyard. It's not really my backyard, but we're my home state, right? 2 hours to the house. So it pulled Jellico about the same as it did Fancy Gap. Pretty close to the same weight, same speed, same gear. One guy told me to make a video climbing cabbage, up and down cabbage at almost gross weight. Well, cabbage is a long ways from my house. So I turned off the engine brakes to the cruise a while ago. If I ever get out that way, I'll make a video going up cabbage, but I don't think I'll have that kind of weight. Usually when I go west, I choose a lighter load, get better fuel mileage. And I'm due for a trip out west. I've just been enjoying the summer months at the house every weekend. But as it starts cooling off or turning winter time, we'll take a trip out west. We'll definitely do it in the spring, get the truck shined up. After it survives the winter storms. Okay, you guys ready to go down Jellico with the 79,200 pound load? We're in a construction zone. Speed limit just dropped to 60. Put this cruise about 57. I think we'll actually drop a half a gear. Yeah, let's drop a half a gear right there now. Put the cruise back right there, 58. And that wonderful engine brake should have hold us right there. Looks like they about got it done. Or at least this section anyway. Okay, now we're going to go down Jellico, and it is a 4% grade. Lock the cruise at 57. Construction zone, speed limit is 60. And we'll grab the left lane here shortly because that right lane is rough. So once this white Dodge gets past me, we'll jump over there and just make everybody mad. Because technically the truck should be left lane anyway, because the right lane is the shoulder of the road, which was not designed. Yes, I crossed a solid white, which was not designed to hold up big trucks. So yeah, I crossed that solid white because I would have never gotten over there if I hadn't. And that lane right there is bad, you know. But here's an example of a 4% grade, 79,200 pound load, high gear. Jake's doing his thing out. There's my brake pressure gauge. You don't see that if I touch the brakes. Of course, I'll tell you if I do. We're going to hold 60, hopefully. 4% grade with a heavy load. The engine brake's phenomenal. Turn that radio down so we don't get in trouble. But we haven't had to touch the brakes yet, so she's holding her own. I could have probably dropped a gear and Made this job a little bit easier, but it's doing fine, you know. For that kind of weight on a 4% grade, that's pretty good. See, that road right there is bad. I mean, look at that camper bouncing all over the place. So they get mad at me if they want to. I got a lot more money in my ride than they got in theirs, right? Now we can get back in the right lane because that rough patch is over. Let the cars go. Look at that, it came all the way down Jellico, never touched the brakes. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Alright guys, I'm going to take it on home. You give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next trip, wherever that is. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy your weekend.